first ever emoji to be in my box. You know what I mean? Like, this is a very interesting dynamic, man. I've never seen somebody with an emoji face in my box.
Historical.
It's funny as fuck. Look at the mouth moves and shit, bro.
We're witnessing history, guys.
Where's Waldo? I don't know. Let's go find him.
Let's revel in this moment. First,
yeah, this is a very, very
emoji.
interesting moment on this show. We never had, like I said, an emoji in a box judging and no fact. Like, this is very interesting, guys. This is very interesting. Yeah.
Very nice.
All right, guys, we've got 1 minute till we featured, guys. No drinking, no swearing, no smoking, guys. Get ready, all right? Get ready.
Get all your swearing out. Yes.
Is Gatorade allowed? Okay, cool.
Yeah, Gatorade's allowed. Get your Gatorade, get your drinks. Anything that's alcoholic, we don't want to see on stream, all right?
Gotcha.
All right, can we get your positions in a good spot? So, Savage, make sure your position's lit so we can see where you're building.
That's
Savage,
what he said. That's what he said.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Please. Please.
Can you guys see the boxes, guys, or not right now? That's what I want to know.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can go closer. I don't know if I can go.
I mean, this glitch is back, bro. If this glitch is back, bro, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh, yeah, the glitch is there. I don't know if it's on your stream because I'm on PC, but
I'm looking on my phone, and my phone's fine.
All right, is that all right? Can y'all see good here?
Yep.
Do y'all need?
Okay, everyone, reload the app. Let me send a blast out.
All
right, guys, just
that
let
happens
the
to
stream roll
me.
for a bit, all right? Let the stream roll in for a bit, all right? Let's see. Let's get everyone up in here. Guys, share it out. Make sure you send your blasts out. We're going to check with everyone in the chat. Guys, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome into the stream. Welcome in, everybody in here. Welcome in, guys. It's Chaos Kitchen time. I'm just letting the stream warm up for a bit. We're going to introduce our judge and our contestants very, very soon. Just give me a few moments for everyone just to join in. If you haven't sent the live out, do share the live out to everybody out on the app. If you do see everybody out here, do tell them the Chaos Kitchen is live and active right now. For the show tonight, just so you guys know, every 1K of wheels that are sent to me does count as a dare for the show. So if you want to send 1K wheels up here, you can pick a contestant and they have to face a dare on my dare wheel.
I already sent it to him. You have to do dares, 2 of them. I already sent him the 2 wheels. Too late.
Oh my god, yeah, emoji. We gotta get to the show first before we can, like, we gotta get them introduce themselves first before we can get. Well, we can do it. Actually, we could do it in between when they introduce themselves as well. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, everybody in here, make sure you're in here. Make sure you're tuning in. Stay in here, guys. This is the stream to be in right now. This is going to be a very, very fun show up in here tonight. Welcome into the show, everyone. Welcome into Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is the craziest food challenge show on the app here tonight. The contestants are going to be using 2 pantry foods and other edible ingredients to build a tall, creative creation up in here tonight. But let's get into a quick introduction of our judge, Mr. Emoji J. Emoji J, can you please introduce yourself? Let everybody know who you are and what you're about up in here tonight.
Yep, I'm Top Badge Emoji J. My badge is on hold. I have a featured show called Say It Out Loud Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern. I am in about 90% of the shows on the app, including this one. I don't know what else to say.
Just so you guys know, Emoji J is my booking admin. So if you guys want to be on the show, do hit up this man next to me. He is a booking admin for my show right now. So you're going to be on the show at every time, 11 p.m. Eastern time, every single week, Wednesday night. You let this man know, or myself, hit me up on the DM. So you go ahead, Emoji J.
One more thing, I am engaged, and I am moving out there in August next month. So.
Congrats, man. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Shout out to the engagement, bro. All right, let's check in with our contestants tonight. We got Mrs. Emoji J in the box. We have Lisa and Savage. So let's find out a little bit about these 3 contestants up in here tonight. So Mrs. Emoji J, could you introduce yourself? Let everyone know who you are and what you're about on this app.
I'm Mrs. Emoji J. My former name was Beauty in the Breakdown, but since the engagement, decided to keep my name as Mrs. Emoji J. I do featured shows. I'm trying to start getting back into streaming. I kind of have been taking a little break. I guess I'm letting emoji live with me, I guess, kind of. I don't know.
That was funny. All right,
and I
Savage.
admin shows too.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome. Savage, could you please introduce yourself? Let everyone know who you are and what you're about on this app, bro.
All right. Well, my name is Savage AC, your friendly neighborhood savage, artist and cook, representing the 713 and 718, and also part of the OEO family, so we repping it good. And, just here, y'all can catch me streaming. I'm either drawing or cooking, or I'm mostly on Bonus Bay stream. And yeah, just catch me whenever.
Awesome. Awesome. And Lisa, could you please introduce yourself? Let everyone know who you are and what you're about on the app.
Hi, I'm Lisa. I'm from the UK, London. I enjoy doing featured shows. I'm on Stream IQ tomorrow. This is one of my favourite shows. Just saying.
I appreciate that, Lisa. That's very kind of you to say that. So I appreciate that. Let's check in to find out what ingredients they brought into the show tonight, Emoji J. The theme is pantry food ingredients. Let's find out to see what pantry foods. They have to bring 2 pantry foods and anything else that's edible to build with their creation. So let's start off with Mrs. Emoji J. What is in your ingredient stack tonight?
So I've got some Rice Krispies. I got some frosting, some marshmallow cream, and I've got some Sour Patch Kids, and I've got these gummy rings.
All right. All right. What about you,
Mm.
Savage? What have you brought in tonight?
Oh boy. Well, I went I'm not saying extravagant, but so the main pantry ingredients is refried beans and mashed potatoes, but I also have 5 mesquite smoked grilled sirloins. I got
Mhm.
2 uh roasted drumsticks. They're marinated in mesquite and slap your mama sauce. Yeah, if y'all don't know, y'all
Wait,
know.
say that sauce again, bro. What was the sauce?
Slap your mama seasoning.
I don't want to slap my mama.
Yeah, but it's so good. It got that. All right. Anyway, and then I got other stuff. I got some pesto. I got butter roux. May make a sauce with it. In between the thing, I got teriyaki. I got Chick-fil-A sauce.
All right.
Whatever I need. Okay.
He's got the sauce. He's got the sauce. All the sauce. All right. What about
I
you,
got
Lisa?
everything.
What do you brought in for the show tonight for your 2 pantry items and other ingredients?
Saucy. I've got some,
Very
I
saucy.
don't know if you can see, got rice and pasta, pesto, some sweeties, some gravy, some dumpling mix,
Okay.
and some Weetabix.
All right. All right. Wait. Was that Weetabix? Can you show that again? We didn't see the last thing.
What is that? Oh, biscuits.
Uh,
Okay.
cereal.
Cereal. All right, got it, guys. So you just joined in. Welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your chef, Borat. This is my judge, Emoji J. These are my lovely contestants, Mrs. Emoji J, Savage, and Lisa. Please make sure you do hit them with an important favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated on the show tonight. Remember, top gift of the show has a special power that could save or protect one of these 3 contestants or challenge our judge, Emoji J. Every reminder as well, every 1K of Wheels to me as the host, or 1K does activate a dare wheel up in here tonight. So Emoji's got 2 up in here loaded in. Clarella has some up in here tonight as well. So every 1K of Wheels does activate that dare wheel up in here tonight. So you can pick a contestant up in here tonight and pick that dare wheel at any time during the show, guys. So every 1K of Wheels, I pull a dare wheel up so you guys know. I spin the wheel like this. Whatever it lands on, we will find out what it is. For example, let's say it's bark like a dog for 30 seconds. You'll have to get the contestant to bark like a dog for 30 seconds in the box. So guys, as contestants, you could do it against each other as well. So if you sent me a 1K wheel, you could do it against each other as well. So the contestants, the audience, and the supporters and the judge can participate in this feature on my shows. If you're new to my show and you guys never see my show, you'll see tonight exactly what's going to happen. So Emoji J, do you want me to kick it off with the dares already, bro?
Yeah, let's do one dare now, and then one dare in the middle of the game, middle of the show.
Right, so who do you want the dare to be done right now for?
Miss Emoji J.
All right, Emoji J. Mrs. Emoji J, it's your dare wheel loading. Make a hole in your creation. So when you start building, just right a few minutes, you're going to have to make a hole in your creation while you're building something up. That's going to be a struggle for you, Mrs. Emoji J. But we're going to get to that very, very soon. So guys, we're going to get a 10-second countdown from Emoji J, and we're going to build these creations. So once I get a thumbs up and a yes, chef, from all 3 contestants, we're going to kick this challenge off. So can I get a thumbs up and a yes, chef, to kick off this challenge?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
All right, Emoji J, give me the countdown, bro. Give me the countdown, all right?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Start building your creations. Once you build these creations, we're going to see how tall they get. We're going to see what they're going to do with their creations, but we're going to talk a little about pantry foods, Emoji J. So we're going to learn a little bit more about pantry foods. So National Pantry Raid Day is January the 4th of every single year. So every day we celebrate January the 4th is the simple day to go in your pantry, pick out some ingredients, and cook up a storm from whatever ingredients you got lying in your pantries. That could be flour. You could go bake a cake. You get sugar to put into your flour to bake, to baking. You can go get to baking, you get to cooking, you get pasta sauce, you can get anything you want from that pantry to actually make something very delicious. So Emoji J, what's your favorite stocked pantry food? Like, what is something that's in your pantry? You walk in there.
Chili or refried beans is always good. So I'm kind of happy Savage chose refried beans. I mean, I like a good Rice Krispie treat, but yeah.
All right. You're very chilly. So, like, what kind of chili are we talking about? Like
Spicy chilies, like
So,
Hormel
your
chili.
mama, where is it at?
Slap your mama chili.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah. Homemade chili from a crock pot. Let's go.
All right, you do the homemade chili. All right. I see you. So let's find out from our contestants quickly what their favorite pantry foods are. So Mrs. Emoji J, what's your favorite pantry food items that you stock up?
Probably peanut butter.
Peanut butter?
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Savage?
I'm sorry, repeat that.
What's your favorite pantry foods to have in your cupboard? Like things you stock up on?
Oh man. Chef Boyardee. Either beef ravioli or spaghettis.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I like the Chef Boyardee.
All right.
We're not
Yeah,
buying
all
that
right.
stuff.
I'm dead.
What
Look,
about you?
she's already saying I'm going to be in the doghouse if I buy that. Come on.
What about you, Lisa? What is your favorite pantry foods to have in your cupboard?
Pasta, crisps, potato snacks,
right.
Nutella.
All right. Guys, we got 28 minutes counting down on the clock. So the word pantry is a very old word. It comes from the Latin word this is crazy, panis, meaning bread, because pantries were originally places where bread was stored. So it's got a very interesting name in Latin. Latin names are very interesting too. But to actually talk about it, early pantries were actually separate rooms. In medieval homes, pantries were cool stone rooms used to store bread, grains, and other preserved foods. Because they couldn't keep foods for a long, long time, especially in heat in the medieval times, they decided to make cool rooms. They didn't have fridges, so they made it out of stone to keep those rooms sealed away from the heat of the outdoors, so they could preserve their foods in a better manner back in those days. Contestants, you got exactly 27 minutes counting down on the clock, guys. If you just joined in, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, Emoji J. These are my amazing contestants, Mrs. Emoji J, Savage, and Lisa. Please make sure you do hit them with an important favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated on the show tonight. Remember, every 1K of wheels to me as the host does activate that dare wheel. which can make these contestants do some dares. Clarella, you have some dares up in here, so you can pick some contestants to face some dares while they're building these creations up in here tonight. So, guys, let's see what happens. You guys want to make these people struggle? Do you want to see them really test their limits up in here tonight? This could change everything in the game of their creation. So while you're watching, you could disrupt them up in here tonight. So we're going to talk a little bit more about the staples in the pantry. We've got rice. We've got white rice, which can store up to 30 years in an airtight storage. We also have honey in pantries, which is also very common. It's almost never spoils. Also, we got dried beans. These are the common 3 things that people have in their pantries. They stick these items in there because they know they can last a long, long time in their pantry. So Emoji J, it's very true. Like if you go in your pantry, I guarantee you'll find some honey in there, some peanut butter, some rice. It's very common.
I have rice. I have rice and peanut butter for sure.
Correct. It's a very common staple. Also, canned foods. How many of you guys have stacks of canned foods in your cupboards that you keep there, like soups, beans, certain sauces, and everything that's in cans? So canning is a very big process that was designed to keep food stored safely in pantries and to actually keep it healthy, so you guys don't get sick from eating spoiled food. So guys, you got exactly 25 minutes on that clock counting down. Time is ticking down on the show up in here tonight. If you just joined in, they build in the tallest, most creative 2 pantry foods and other edible food creation up in here tonight, Emoji J. So how are you feeling? How are you feeling about these contestants right now? You've seen them coming here to build their creations. How's it going down for you? How are you feeling about
Well, I feel Lisa's trying to. It looks like she's building maybe a mountain of something. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like a mountain though, or maybe like a Eiffel Tower or like a tower. I'm not seeing what Savage is doing that much right now, but I'm sure he's going to come in later. And Mr. Moj J is looks like building a tower as well. I think of something. Looks like we got some colorful rings going on. So over there,
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, I see some. If you're just joining in, guys, and you're new
Oh,
to my
no.
stream, you've never been here, there's a lot of, oh my goodness, the creation has crumbled. The creation has crumbled. Oh my goodness, that's a curveball there, Emoji J. That's going to be very interesting.
Oh,
You gotta get it
no.
back up. She's still got
crap.
20-something minutes there, you know what I mean?
What?
Let's
should
see if
have
she
done
can
a
get it back
pyramid.
up. Let's see if she can get it back
You're
up.
building it up so high.
I should have done a pyramid.
You still got 23 minutes on the clock, guys. 23 minutes.
Miss
on the
Emoji
clock.
J is going strong over there with her pyramid of Rice Krispie treats. We got
Yeah, making some.
Savage is cooking us dinner, so we're all going over to Savage's house afterwards. He's making us dinner, so I'm looking forward to that.
Well, so far
We
I
have
got
23 minutes counting down on the clock, guys. Make sure all your ingredients, all your creativity, and all your stability is key up in there tonight. Like I said, if you guys are very new to my stream and you've never seen the show before, or you've seen the show before, every 1K of wheels to me as the host activates that dare wheel. So you can see these contestants struggle, guys. If you want to see them struggle up in here tonight, you can really, really see them do that. The Emoji J, you still have one.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to get it closer, like in the middle of the time that's left. I'm trying to
Clarella,
see if I can really throw her off.
Wheels to challenge these people out. So let me know who you want to
You
get
better
there
not.
up in here.
You get the other dare. I mean, what do you mean? That's all there is to it.
Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens during the show, guys. You never know. Anything can happen at any time. Also, top gift of the show has a special power up in here tonight. So you never know what can happen in the show. We're going to talk a little bit more about salt. So salt was once extremely valuable. Salt was such an important pantry item that it was once used as a currency in ancient times. So salt is actually a very, very good thing to preserve foods. Salt is used in a variety of dishes to keep food preservation intact for storage, especially in pantries. You'll find a lot of ingredients contain a lot of salt. The reason you see a lot of salt and sodium in food is to keep it preserved away so that we don't get sick or the food doesn't spoil that easy. So Emoji J, are you a very like salty or sweet person? Like, do you like savory, salty, or
It
sweet?
depends.
Like,
This is a feature show, but depends on how high I am and the kind of strain that I'm on. But yeah, I could do both. But yeah, it just depends on the highness that I'm at. Featured show. Sorry, Paige.
Oh, that's funny. Guys, we got exactly 21 minutes counting down on the clock, guys. 21 minutes counting down at the show, guys. If you just joined in, like I said, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your chef, Borat. This is my judge, Emoji J. These are my amazing contestants, Mrs. Emoji J, Savage, and Lisa. Please make sure you do hit them with an important favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated on the show tonight. Remember, top gift of the show has a special power that could save or protect one of these 3 contestants or challenge our judge, Emoji J. Also, every 1K of wheels, which you see my comments admin right now, every 1K of wheels to me as the host does activate that dare wheel up in here. So if you guys want to see these people struggle, I have those dares locked and loaded, ready to
I
go,
think it's
guys.
time. I think it's time for Miss Emoji J to have her second there.
All right, let's go.
I'm sorry,
Spinning
Mrs.
the wheel,
Emoji
yo.
J.
The dare is she has to taste an ingredient from her creation right now. She's got to pick a part of her creation and taste
Oh,
the
that's
ingredient.
easy. That's not a dare. That's like she's already
You got
doing
an
it.
easy one. Sometimes it could be hard. Sometimes it could be hard. Like Emoji, it could be easy.
I wanted
it could
her
be
to
hard.
bark
Just
like a
depends.
dog.
You're lucky it's not mine. Mine stinks. Mine stinks.
What did you say, Lisa?
Mine stinks. So
I bet
What
you're
do you
doing
mean
great,
it
Lisa.
stinks? What do you
Lisa,
mean it
from what I can
stinks?
see.
no, I mean
It
smelling.
smells. Why is it smelling,
Smelling.
Lisa?
Yeah. Why does it smell?
Basil. Basil.
Basil. All right.
Basil.
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 Basil. Basil. We all say it differently. Okay, guys. You say
Basil.
basil. You say basil. I say basil.
I say
all right?
basil. Basil.
Basil.
All right. Yeah, it's funny. All right. We're going to talk about some common pantry foods around the world. Italy is known for its pasta, olive oil, canned tomatoes, garlic, dried herbs, and parmesan. Japan is known for rice, soy sauce, miso, seaweed, dry noodles, mirin. Mexico is known for beans, rice, corn tortilla, dried chili peppers, canned tomatoes, spices like cumin. We have India that is common pantry foods are lentils, rice, turmeric, cumin, chickpea flour, and cooking oil. So those are the most common things. But in the United States, the most common ones are peanut butter, pasta, canned goods, rice, flour, sugar, canned beans. Those are the most popular ones. Pikachu up in here with our dare wheel tonight. Pikachu, who's that dare wheel for, Pikachu? Mrs. Emoji J.
High
All
five.
right, we got the dare wheels going, guys. Let's pump them up. She has to take one ingredient completely off her creation, guys. She has to take one ingredient completely off her creation.
Well, it can't be the Rice Krispie treats now, can it?
It has to be one ingredient that's off her creation. She's got to find out how she's going to do this.
You got
She's
this,
gonna be
babe.
crazy.
All right.
How's she going to do this, chat? How's she going to do this? This is going to be tough. She has to figure a way to get her one ingredient totally off her creation right now. That's crazy. If you just joined in, guys, like I said, the contestants have, I think, around 19 minutes on the clock left. 19 minutes on the clock, guys. Time is ticking down on the show, guys. Like I said, time is of the essence up in here tonight. If you just joined in, every 1K of wheels does activate that dare wheel, which you're seeing right now. Mrs. Emoji has to remove a whole ingredient off her creation up in here tonight. So let's see what happens up in here. Is she going to manage to do it? Is she not? She's got 19 minutes or less on that clock counting down, Emoji J. How do you feel about this, Emoji? This adds a whole lot of complexity to this game, right?
Well, I don't know what Savage is doing over here. I'm still trying to figure it. I think those are mashed potatoes.
All right, Savage, break it down for us, bro. What's happening? Tell us. Give us the
So
breakdown. What are you trying to create up in here?
So basically, I put some refried beans on the bottom for foundation. I got Greek, cheese. What is that called? Gyro, the gyro pitas. You know the ones that you ever ate a gyro, the pita bread. So I got that on top, and then I got the mashed potatoes. Then I got this beef, and then I got a second thing of mashed potatoes.
Got another bit.
And then I'm stacking them up. I don't know if you see it. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you. See?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
then on top, I'm gonna put more mashed potatoes on top, and then I'm gonna try and cook those up in there. So yeah,
All right,
we'll
Savage,
see
you got
how
a
it goes.
dare from Pikachu, all right? He's throwing you a dare, bro.
All right. What is it?
It says you have to grab an ingredient and run it underwater for a whole 10 seconds, bro. You got to stop
Or
building,
a
grab an
whole
ingredient,
ingredient?
show us that ingredient, and run it underwater, bro.
Okay. Extra
This
virgin olive oil. That's an
oh
ingredient.
my God. He's using olive oil. That's crazy.
That's an
Or olive
ingredient.
oil.
You got to run
All
it
right.
underwater
Oh,
for 10 seconds, bro. You got to get that ingredient in that water mixing somehow. Here we go, guys.
wait, you
You
mean
gotta you
run it
gotta
on?
open it. You gotta open it up.
Oh, I gotta open it
You
up.
gotta open it up and run it underwater. Yep.
All
You can't
right,
get
all
away
right,
that
all right.
easily.
That's wild. That is wild,
I
chat.
got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Bonus bay, bro.
Oh, there you go. That's genius. There you go.
All right, now you gotta run underwater, bro. Run that shit. Run that. I said it. Run that. Run that.
I'm dead.
Oh my-
Apparently that olive oil is too.
That's
All
10
right.
seconds. That's 10 seconds. Go back.
All
Go
right.
back. Go
Good.
back, chat. Go back. See, every 1K wheel guys can change the game. He's just lost a whole freaking 10 seconds out here. You know what I'm saying? All
Babe,
right,
you can
guys.
take
You just
that.
joined
Oh,
in.
sorry. Go ahead.
If you just joined in, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your chef, Borat. This is my judge, Emoji J. These are my amazing content. This is Emoji J, Savage, and Lisa. Please make sure you do hit them with an important favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated on the show tonight. Remember, top gift of the show has a special power that could save or protect one of these three contestants or challenge our judge, Emoji J. Also, every 1K wheel, as you just saw, can change the game up in here. So you guys shoot through your 1K wheel, you can pick a contestant and they can
All
face
right.
a complexity in building their structure, guys. We got about 14 minutes ticking down on that clock up in here tonight. So, Emoji J, how are you feeling about this now? It's getting interesting.
Well,
These dare
yeah,
wheels are
I was
making
just gonna
things
say,
very.
babe, you can take that to work tomorrow, or when you go to work, and share it with everybody over there.
No, you're eating this.
How am I eating that?
Oh,
It's not even good. It's not gonna be good by the time I get there. Come on, what? How's that
You'll be
possible?
fine.
All right,
You'll be fine.
you better wrap it up in something and put it in like dry ice so it keeps safe. And then Lisa, what's going on here? I see that you're building up your tower back up.
Yeah, it fell over, but I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can
It's
see it.
yeah, we can.
it's not a tower.
Are those M&Ms?
Skittles.
Oh, Skittles. Okay,
Skittles.
okay.
Um,
And
yeah.
good job. And then Savage, we got some more pita bread going on there. How's your olive oil doing?
It's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone. It's gone. All
Went
righty.
down the drain.
Went down the drain. Yes,
All
it
right,
did.
guys, if you just joined in, they build the tallest, most creative 2 pantry foods and other edible
All right.
food creations up in here within their structures tonight. So we're going
Oop.
to talk about pantries again, right? We're going to divert back to the subject of pantries. So pantry cooking saves money. So if you can go in your pantry, you can actually save a lot of money. So cooking with pantry foods helps people use ingredients they already have, which reduces food waste and also grocery costs. So if you guys are struggling, if you're on a day when you're like, what can I make? What can I cook? What can I do? You go to your pantry, you open your pantry up, you'll find some pasta in there, some sauce, maybe a couple of ingredients. You'll throw it together, you'll put it into a dish, and you'll make it happen. So that's why we have pantries, because sometimes we're time poor, sometimes we are not short of money. You know, some people don't have it all money flowing through their household every time. But when you go to your pantry, it's a safe place that you can find something that you can make, Emoji J. So if you could be, you know, you could be going to their pantry, finding an old can of like, you know, tomato sauce in there or something, right?
Yeah, I mean it lasts for years, right? It can last for years. Like the quality might not be the best when you first bought it, but yeah, canned food can last years.
Correct. Also, people pickle foods, right? They pickle things and they preserve them in pickles in terms of like vinegar and all that. So you can preserve things very well and keep them in your pantry, like olives, pickles, pickled onions, all different sorts of things, right?
Shucks.
Uh-oh. We got Shucks coming over
What do
from Savage.
Shucks.
Savage,
Nah,
tell us
it's-
what's happening, Savage. What's going on, bro?
just dropping stuff a little bit. Nah,
Uh-oh.
structure is intact, but I'm dropping a lot of utensils here, so
I mean,
stay
you got to keep
tuned.
everything stable, bro. It's part of the process.
I
Like I
know.
said, dare wheels.
I know.
Anyone could shoot another 1K dare wheel up in here and change the whole game again. You might have to do something crazy with your structure. So you never know what's going to happen up in here tonight.
Yep.
So Lisa,
Please
how
no
you
more
feeling,
picking
Lisa?
on me. I don't like it.
I don't think I'm gonna win, but I tried.
Well, your structure's
I mean, never
solid,
count
so that's
yourself out,
yeah.
Lisa. Never count yourself out. You know what I'm saying? You
Well,
never know.
at the moment, it's solid.
All right.
Anything,
All right.
anything can happen.
Anything can happen at any time. Like I say, someone could throw a 1K wheel down and anything could happen. You could be building it again. You could be doing something crazy. You just never know what will happen on that wheel up in here tonight. So, guys, while we get to the last 11 minutes on the clock, we got 11 minutes counting down on the clock, Emoji J. Let's find out a little bit from these contestants tonight what they're actually creating, because we need to know what these creations they're trying to build are up in here tonight. So, Mrs. Emoji J, what are you trying to create for us up in here tonight?
I'm trying to go for like a tower kind of vibe, but yeah.
All right. All right. What about you, Savage? What are you creating? Tell us what you're trying to make up in here tonight.
Yeah, I'll show you right now because I think I'm done. I introduce you to Giannis, the Greek Salisbury Slav.
The what? Can you repeat that again, Savage?
Greek, or I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. The Greek saltgrass Salisbury Slav, aka Giannis.
Wild, bro.
I mean,
Sloth is
I'd
wild on the
eat that.
pizza, bro.
I'd eat that.
Yeah,
That looks
you
good.
eat that.
Tell us,
They got the
Lisa,
chicken, the yeah.
yeah, Lisa, tell us what you're trying to create up in here tonight. I mean, you got plenty of time, Savage. You still got 10 minutes on the clock, all right? Anything
Yeah.
could happen.
I'm
Anything
trying
happens.
to create some ruins surrounded by some grass and some, some grass and some flowers and some ruins and some dirt down there.
Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, it's just some ruins.
All right, we got plenty of time on the clock, guys. We've got 10 minutes ticking down on the clock. If you just joined in, you're like, what's going on here? What's the show about? It's Chaos Kitchen every week, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, Emoji J. These are my amazing contestants, Mrs. Emoji J, Savage, and Lisa. Please make sure you do hit them with an important favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated on the show tonight. Remember, top gift of the show has a special power that could save or protect one of these three contestants or challenge our judge, Emoji J. Also, every 1K of wheels in here tonight does activate that dare wheel, which you guys have seen some dares happen tonight. So if you guys want to make these people struggle, you could literally do that at any point now before they finish these creations. So they have to still do these dares, even if it means to pull down their whole creation. There's even a dare that they might have to pull down their whole creation on that wheel. That would be crazy, right, Emoji J?
Yeah, that'd be interesting, especially with Savage and Miss Emoji over there trying to stack up the Rice Krispie treats and the meat. And I think Lisa would struggle with hers if she had to dismantle her structure there.
100%.
Yeah.
There will be a lot of problems tonight, guys. You want to see them face some problems? You want to see them struggle? This is your opportunity to do so up in here tonight, guys. You want to see them struggle? You could really do that up in here. You could get them really worried and get their structures really unstable up in here tonight. So, Emoji J, there's exactly 8 minutes counting down on that clock before we call time, and they have to step away from those creations, guys. So we've got 8 minutes on the clock, guys. 8 minutes counting down on the clock, guys. Yeah, I'm seeing that in chat, guys.
Yeah, everybody needs just
really
really quick. Everybody needs to be respectful in the comments. If you're not, this is your last warning. I will kick you.
Guys, be respectful in the chat. Yo, this is a featured show. Remember, guys, you're all up here to have some fun. We're not here for anything else. We're here to have a good time. All right, guys, we've got exactly 7 minutes counting down on the clock, guys. 7 minutes counting down. If you just joined in the stream, share the live out. send a blast out. Let everyone know the show is on and active right now. You're going to see some crazy creations up in here tonight. We're going to see what they were able to pull together just from their pantries out on these streets tonight.
I wonder if
So,
I can.
Emoji J, how are you feeling right now? Like, what's your sentiment around these people right now?
Well, from what I can see, Miss Emoji J has the highest structure, but that could be perspective, right? So in that actuality, Savage could have the tallest, or even Lisa could have the tallest. We don't know until they pull out their measuring tapes.
Erin has thrown down the gauntlet. She's like, let me get some wheels in here to see them face some dares. She want to see them face some dares. Erin, that's 2 dares. Erin's loading the dares up in here. Yo, Erin want to see those dares, all right? She want to see those dares happening. Erin! All right, Erin's ready and locked and loaded. She wants those dares up in here tonight. That's 3 dares locked and loaded, Erin. Who do you want to face the dares?
It's 4 dares.
It's 3 dares I counted, guys. I counted 3 dares,
each.
correct. I don't see,
okay.
Let me double check, chat. Let me double check. I'm just going to double check. 3 dares, because 3K, it's 3 dares. Correct, Erin. Erin,
Gotcha.
who are the dares for? Is it for one person?
You said one to each. One to each.
One
to each. All right, Lisa. Here you go, Lisa. Your dare is loaded.
Let's see.
Balance a food item on your nose for 30 seconds. While she's doing that,
What,
we're
from
going to
there?
yeah, you got to balance a food item on your nose for 30 seconds. While you're doing that, we're going to get Savage's dare loaded. It's going to be crazy.
Oh boy.
How you gonna see it?
You got to balance it.
What now?
All right,
What
you
now?
have to take Savage, you have to take one whole ingredient off your creation right now.
When do I do it now?
That's to be kidding.
Yeah, you see how this
Okay.
changes the game.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got like 5 minutes on the clock, guys. This changes the game.
right.
All right. And Mrs. Emoji J.
Bark like a dog. Bark like a dog.
Shut up.
Yeah, he's wishing for that so bad. She has to lick an ingredient on her creation, Emoji J. She's got to lick a whole ingredient on her structure.
Rice Krispie treat.
You got to lick
Don't do
it.
it. Don't do it yet.
I'm so glad I'm recording.
Savage is struggling. Savage is struggling right now. Savage, bro, you got to get that ingredient off. And Lisa,
I know I am.
Food item.
I just did.
That food item lovely up in there. Yeah, she's got.
I took off. I took off the chicken.
What did you take off?
I took off the chicken.
He took off the chicken, chat. That's crazy. He lost
Yeah.
his chicken, chat. See, guys,
Yeah.
you're gonna get these people really, really crazy right now, chat.
Nah, it's a puppy with no eyeballs.
Erin wants to see another there. She's like, let's load him with more. Erin, who's that for? Ah, Mrs.
Yes.
Emoji, that was CJ.
High five.
Mrs. Emoji, say, here we go again. You have to clap your hands with an ingredient over your structure. Oh my gosh,
I
this is
recommend
crazy,
fla-
Chad.
I
I
recommend
recommend the
flowers.
marshmallow. Marshmallow.
This
I
is
recommend
over
the
your
flowers,
structure,
so
you
you could be
gotta
like
clap your
No,
hands
LeBron
with
that's
the
not
James.
ingredient.
fair.
Pick an ingredient,
Ah.
Mrs. Emoji.
Messy can be fun.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll go for it.
Oh, here we go,
I
guys. This
really
could be
didn't use it like I
fatal,
thought I
guys.
would,
This could
but-
get really fatal, chat.
I'm dead.
We
It's
gonna
the sound
make
for
this
me.
work.
It's
We
the
gonna make-
sound for me.
We're gonna make this work, y'all.
Everybody who just joined in, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen.
We're
I'm your
gonna
host,
make
Chef
this
Borat. This is
work.
my judge, Emoji J. These are my amazing contestants.
worry.
Mrs. Emoji J, Savage, and Lisa. Please make sure you do hit them with an important favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated on the show tonight. Remember, top gift of the show has a special power that could save or protect one of these 3 contestants or challenge our judge, Emoji J, up in here. Also, every 1K of wheels to me as the host activates that dare wheel, which you just saw Erin do. So Erin's wanted to see them struggle. She's like, I want to see these people struggle up in here. And I feel that sentiment up in here tonight. So we got exactly under 4 minutes on the clock counting down, guys. So there's under 4 minutes. If you guys want to see these people struggle, you can make that happen now. They could even get even more crazy with this, guys. I'm sure you guys can see that you can get it more crazier than that, right, Emoji?
She's got the sticky wipe stuff on her.
She's got sticky white stuff on her already, bro. Like if she gets another one of the other challenges, that could add a whole lot of problems.
Ah, look, she's blushing.
No, you stay there. No,
Guys,
you
if
stay
you're
there.
idiot, make sure you favorite all these lovely people. Like I said, and all gifts are welcomed and appreciated on the show. We appreciate all your support up in here tonight in the chat and in the boxes and everyone pulling up in here tonight. So Emoji J, we got a couple of minutes left on the clock, couple of minutes before we count it down. They got some time on their hands, but like I said, anyone in here could make anything happen and change the ability of the show. It could change anything that could happen up in here tonight. So you never know what's gonna go down, right?
Are those people around your tower, hun? Are those people, or what's going on?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
holding hands. They're friends.
Like jelly babies.
They're sour.
Good jelly
They're
babies.
Sour
All right.
Patch Kids.
All right. So guys, in the chat, what's your favorite pantry foods, chat? Tell me in the chat, guys, whoever's in here right now, what's your favorite pantry foods that you have in your cupboards? What is your favorite foods you like to put together from a pantry? Let the chat know. Let's see in the chat. You guys want to comment and let me know what you think up in here tonight. So Emoji J, we got a couple of minutes left on the clock. Time is ticking down. We've got 2 minutes on the clock, counting down right now. So let's see. We got 2 minutes counting. Contestants have 2 minutes left to finish these structures up in here tonight. So Emoji J, you never know, anyone in here could change anything. All they have to do is someone has to land on the one there that could be start building your creation all over again. That could eliminate somebody.
That would be horrible.
Out of it. That could be
cry.
brutal. That could be very brutal. All right, let's see what's going to happen, guys. Let's see what's going to happen. We've got exactly 2 minutes counting down on the clock, guys. 2 minutes counting down up in here, guys. Time is ticking down, Emoji J. Time is ticking, guys. Let's see if this is going to put pressure on the contestants as well. They got to get everything stabilized. Everything needs to be stable. There's 2 minutes left, Erin. If you want to see these people struggle more, she wants to see them struggle more. She's like, I don't want to see these people not struggle.
This makes me happy on the inside.
Erin. All right, Erin's loading them up. She's like, let me get these dare wheels in here, guys. This is Chaos Kitchen bonus, mate. 100% bonus, mate. This is chaotic up in here tonight. Erin is like, let's go. Erin's like, let's get these things started up in here, guys. That's 3 dares loaded up in here, guys. 3 dares loaded up in here tonight, guys. So, Erin, all boxes again. Is that what you want? I think that's what she's going to say. Let's hear what she's going to say. Erin, in the chat, Erin, let's hear what you got to say, Erin. All about equality. All right, Erin, let's go. All right, Lisa.
You're nicer than I would have been.
First dare.
Oh no. Not another
This
dare.
could change everything. You have to meow like a cat for like this whole few minutes. Yeah, meow like a cat.
Sorry, Emoji J.
Meow.
Here we go.
Meow.
Yeah, Savage, you gotta wipe your behind with a tissue or a paper and show the crowd like you're proud of it.
Meow.
I'm dead.
This is Emoji J. Let's see what you're gonna land.
Alrighty. Wait, so I have to wipe my butt with a towel? Or
Yeah, and then be
paper
proud
napkin?
about it. You know what I'm saying? Be extra with it, you know?
Meow.
Oh my lord.
So, Mrs. Emoji J, you gotta take a spoon of a condiment and slowly eat it right now.
Ugh, this is the most embarrassing thing ever. But okay.
Yucky.
The good thing I'm recording.
What are you doing?
This feels
That's
so
wild, bro. You
good.
gotta show the
It's
crowd,
like
bro. Show the crowd. Be proud of that, Savage. Be proud of it. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Yeah.
It's like wiping your rear end with silk. Silk and satin. Feels good. All right, good.
Guys, we got 1 minute
I'm
left on the
done.
clock,
I'm
guys.
done.
1 minute left on the clock, guys. One final minute before we get them to stop building their creations, guys. So you guys have one final minute to send those dare wheels through. If you guys want to see them do something crazy up in here, you got 1 minute left on the clock, guys. 1 minute left, guys. So we're going to count those last 10 seconds very, very soon, Emoji. We're going to count down those last 10 seconds very soon, all right?
Sounds good.
All right,
Got your
guys.
hands over there, Miss Emoji J.
I hate you.
We got the last minute, like I said, last minute on the clock, last 40 seconds counting down on the clock. If those wheels do come through, they're going to have to do those dares once they have stepped away from their creation, which could change a whole nother story. So who knows what's going to happen up in the chaos kitchen here tonight, chat? Who knows what's going to happen? All right, Emoji, we've got the last 25 seconds counting down on that clock, guys. Last 25 seconds counting down. So we're going to get into those last 10 seconds very, very soon. You ready to count those last 10 seconds down, Emoji J?
Yep. Let me know when.
All right. All right, Emoji J, we've got the last 10 seconds coming up very, very soon. I'm going to let you know exactly when we hit the 10-second mark. All right, guys? All right, we're hitting that 10-second mark now, Emoji J. Let's go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think everybody's been done.
Step away from your creations, guys. They have to step away from those structures. All right, let's check in with each contestant, guys. Let's check each contestant up in here. So let's start with Mrs. Emoji J. Tell us what you created, what you made, and give us the height of your creation.
I made a tower. I made a friendship tower. That's what I'll call it. Friendship tower. See, you got all different kinds of people. You got this red one, blue. You got pink and green. I don't know how tall it is.
You have your measuring. Yeah, you have your measuring tape.
We need to measure it, guys. We need to measure it.
It's about 6 inches.
6 inches. All right. What about you, Lisa? How tall is your creation? And tell us what you created.
I created, excuse me, don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? I created some ruins with some grass and some flowers and a roof that fell apart. Yeah, I'll measure it. One sec. I'll measure it. Bear with me a second.
We're going to find out, guys, how tall these creations are. While we're waiting for that, we're going to find out very, very soon.
Yes, it's a
6.2. 6.2 inches.
Damn, okay, that's very close to same as Mrs. Emoji's structure. What about you, Savage?
Well, basically, I'm looking at it now. I guess it's a mutt, a puppy. So
Yeah, look.
it has the face of a puppy.
Okay. How tall is the creation?
Oh, yeah. That's cute.
All right, hold on. We're gonna go with. Hold on. I'm going about 7.5. I don't know if you can see it.
All right, 7.5
7.5
inches.
inches.
All right.
But he's including the plate. He's including the plate.
Did he measure it from the plate or from the non-plate?
He measured
Okay,
it.
hold on. Okay, hold on.
From the thing.
Okay. Hold on. It is 6 inches. 6
All right.
inches.
Wow, everyone's sizes and heights are almost identical. This has never happened, Emoji Day. We never had all the contestants with almost identical heights. That's kind of crazy, right?
Yeah, that's interesting. Hold on, I'm working on scores.
Let me sit down for this.
I feel like Emoji J, what we could do is while you work on the scores, you got to get the most score out of height, creativity, ingredients, and stability. But what I want to do is I feel like we should get each contestant boxed up in a big screen so you can see their creations. They're all heights are identical, but you want to see the details on their creation, right?
Yep, absolutely.
All right, Emoji J, jump out. All right, let me get you all in here to see the details of your creation. Let's start off with Savage, and we'll work our way to Mrs. Emoji J and Lisa. So everyone re-request the guest box. We're going to make you big green so he can actually see, and everyone in the chat can see these creations up in here tonight. So, Savage,
Well,
break it down for us. Tell us what's on this creation. Tell us what it is. Tell us the ingredients. Tell us everything for everyone who just joined into the stream.
basically, I guess it's a pit bull, puppy, and it's got on the bottom foundation, it's got refried beans, and then we started off with a foundation of mashed potatoes. Then we put three slabs of meat, of beef, ribeye, and then we also put more pita on top or under the beef, and then we put more mashed potatoes. It had the chicken till y'all told me to take it out, so the chicken's not there as the eyeballs. So I had to make the green stuff is pesto, and the white stuff is yogurt sauce, and of course the little tongue is ketchup. The red thing is ketchup there. So I had it stick there.
All right, Savage,
Yeah.
we see your creation. Appreciate you up in here. We're going to get the next contestant up in here to show their creation. So we'll get you back in the box, re-request, all right?
All right.
An interesting structure that is. All right, next contestant, please request Lisa. Please request the box. Let's get Lisa up in here tonight. Lisa, please request the box. I want to see your creation full screen up in here for everybody tonight. So request the box. Let's get Lisa up in your chat. All right, Lisa,
Hi.
tell us what you create. Tell us the ingredients in your structure. Tell us what it is again, and remind what you built up on your structure in totally.
Well, basically, it's some ruins. I used rice for the foundations. There's some ruins in the countryside, surrounded by grass and flowers and gravel. Yeah, I used rice, Weetabix, sweets, dumpling mix, some gravy mix. That's about it, I think. Yeah.
All right, all right, all right, Lisa. We appreciate you. We're gonna get Mrs. Emoji J up in here. Re-request. Mrs. Emoji J, this is your time to jump in and show us your creation and your entirety of your creation. Get you in here. All right, show us what you've made. Tell us the ingredients again. Show us all the details as well. It's quite detailed. We can see a lot of things up in here.
So this is my friendship tower. I use Sour Patch Kids because those are my favorite candy. I use Rice Krispie treats. I use a lot of vanilla frosting. I just try to make it as detailed as possible, but I'll show you all sides of it because they don't
I will
all
want to
look
join
the
one time, but
same.
hey, are you like mad at me or something or what?
Sniper, we are big screen right now. Can you see the creations are all in the big screen right now?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like, whoever tells.
Interesting, Mrs. Emoji J. So what did you say was the base of your structure, just to remind us?
Rice Krispies was the base.
Hang on. Let me fix that. Let me see if this works. Oh, sorry, chat. Is that better now? Is everyone can see the big creation right now? Everyone can see that? Okay, good chat. Good chat. I don't know before. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it was showing like that. It was, but we tried our best. Yeah, you saw the creation, guys. You saw everything up. My side was showing up, but we good. But we're gonna get everyone back in their box again, guys. We're gonna get everyone back in the box. So re-request the box. We're gonna get Emoji J back in here. Everyone, please jump back into the box. All right. Okay, we're gonna get everyone back in these boxes. All right. So you saw all their creation, everything they made. We're going to break it down now. So jump back in. Also, Mrs. Emoji J.
I had to sit
All
down
right.
for this one, guys. So sorry.
This is going to get very interesting, guys. So Emoji J, now you have to judge them on their height, creativity, ingredients, and stability out of 10 points for each category.
Right. So what I did is
the
I
biggest-
split them between three, right? So I split the 10 between three, right? Is that what I do?
No. So you got height, creativity, ingredients, and stability. A total of 40 points for each contestant. You got to give me a score for each one, like 10, 9, 8, whatever it is for each category, and then we add the score up for that contestant out of 40.
Oh, okay. Because I did it different. I did like say creativity Miss Emoji J5. I did it that way, so I don't do it that way.
No, so you go contestant by contestant. You give me the score out of 10 points for each category. So the height.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll start with the height first for each contestant.
So height. So 1 through 10, right? For height.
Correct. Correct.
Okay. So I did it right. So for height, kind of. So Miss Emoji J, I gave a 3. Savage, I gave a 4, and Lisa, I gave a 3.
Wait, Savage, you gave a 4. Lisa, you gave a 3 for the heights. All right.
And then what do you want me to do next?
Now to the ingredients. The ingredients out of 10 points for their choice of ingredients that they brought to the show and their 2 pantry items.
Okay, so Savage, I gave you a 6 on your ingredients because that was pretty amazing on the ingredients. And Miss Emoji J and Lisa both got 2.
Both got 2. All right, now the stability of their structures. How stable did you feel about these structures? How stable were they in your eyes?
Structure, Miss Emoji J got 4, Savage got 3, and Lisa got 3.
All right, now onto their creativity out of 10 points for each contestant. How creative they were.
Miss Emoji J got 5, Savage got 3, and Lisa got 2.
Repeat that again.
Sorry, creativity, Miss Emoji J 5, Savage 3, and Lisa 2.
All right, let's add up these scores, guys. This could get very interesting. Remember, top gift of the show has a power that could save or protect one of these 3 contestants or challenge our judge up in here tonight. So let's see what happens. It's going to be very interesting, guys. This has been a very interesting show because we had everyone on the same heights almost. Let me see.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do on the hype part, but I did the best I could on that one.
They were very similar heights, though. They were all similar heights, which I do understand. Okay, so we've got.
Well, at least I got.
We've got 10. We got a 10 out of 40 for Lisa. We got a 14 out of 40 for Mrs. Emoji J, and a 16 out of 40 for Savage, who's currently in the lead. But top gift of the show holds the power up in here tonight. So if you number 1 of the stream, you could actually save or protect one of these contestants or challenge our judge, Emoji J. And Emoji J can shoot in that process as well if he decides to become number 1 of the stream and protect his original decision, which will be Savage as the winner. So let's see what happens, guys. I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock, guys. 2 minutes on that clock. If anyone becomes number 1 of the stream, currently Clarella is number 1 of the stream. If anybody is number 1 of the stream, they have the power up in here tonight to challenge a decision or change the outcome or choose who they feel is the rightful winner of the show. Because it's a very close show tonight. It was 10, 14, and 16 points, all similar heights. Let's see what happens up in here, guys. We've got a minute and 30 seconds.
I haven't seen her since the beginning of the show.
We'll see what happens. We've got 1 minute and 30 seconds counting down on the clock, guys. You never know who's watching, who's lurking. You just don't know who's on the back end of the stream. Sometimes people want to see something happen. You never know. We never know what happens. The show kind of gets kind of crazy. So we got 1 minute and 18 seconds. Currently, the difference is, let me tell you right now. So currently, the amount at the top is 28, I think 29K at the top right now. We got 1 minute and 7 seconds. Also a wheel. Anyone who shoots a wheel, you might hit a bonus on that and might take over the spot. You could hit a 200K dragon on a wheel and be number 1 of the stream. So you got 57 seconds counting down on that clock, guys. 53 seconds counting down on that clock. Let's see what happens, guys. You got exactly 47 seconds counting down on the clock, guys. Time is ticking. If you're going to be number 1 of the stream, you hold that power up in here tonight, guys. You hold that ability to do what do you want up in here tonight, guys. So let's see, Emoji J. Let's see what happens up in here tonight. We got 29 seconds counting down on the clock. If you want to be number 1 of the stream and challenge the outcome or save or protect somebody, you can do that up in here right now. Let's see what happens. We got 17 seconds on the clock. Will somebody snipe? Who knows, Emoji J? We don't know what's going to happen. We got 10 seconds on the clock. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Time is up. So Clarella is number 1 on the stream. Clarella, are you in the chat? No.
Yeah, I haven't seen her since the beginning of the show.
Well, I will
don't
say
know.
this. In all honesty, no matter who wins, I got a 3-course meal and 4 days worth of food for work. So
We'll
I'm
give
good.
we'll give Clarella a minute to get in the stream. If she's in here, we'll give her an opportunity to get in here. I don't know if she is. If she is, we'll find out. So give it a minute, guys. How do you feel about your scores though that Emoji J gave you?
Good. I like it.
He liked it.
I think he's sleeping outside tonight, so
Wow.
Oh, damn.
Look at
Damn,
Emoji's
chat.
face. Wait, do that
Hey,
face.
listen,
Yeah,
to be
that
fair,
face.
I couldn't be biased, right? So I had to make it fair.
yeah, I guess.
All right, guys, we've got like 30 seconds left on the clock for Clarella to get up in here. If she's
Yes,
not,
3 days
then the
max for
decision will fall back
leftovers.
to Emoji
Absolutely.
J's decision of Savage, and Savage would be the winner of the show. But we got 30 seconds on the clock. We've got the feature still active right now, and we'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens up in here. If that does happen, Emoji J, your original decision stands. So let's see what happens. We've got a few seconds on the clock. Got to give the person a bit of time, to get in the box to see if they're able to get in here. Let's see if they do pull up in here. Otherwise, the decision will default back to Emoji J up in here tonight. Guys, also, we have the Millie loading chat. We got a Millie loading right now, Emoji. You see that? It's loading, right? So we up that up in here. We're just waiting to see if Clarella gets in here and makes the decision at all up in here. We're still waiting to see what's going to happen. So we got less than 20 seconds on the clock up in here, guys. 20 seconds on the clock. Clarella,
There she
there she is.
is.
Clarella, you hold the decision of power to decide who is the winner up in here
Hurry
tonight.
up.
So, Clarella, we have Savage on 16 points. We have Mrs. Emoji J on 14 points and Lisa on 10 points. Who are you picking as the number one person since you're number one of the stream? Who is your choice of winner up in here tonight? Do you want to box up or do you want to say it in the chat?
I feel like we need
Who are you
okay,
picking?
Jeopardy music.
We need some suspenseful music, guys. Can we get some suspenseful music? Because we're all
Dun,
fixed
dun,
up.
dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Who are you picking? Guys, show your creations again. Savage is the winner of the show. Well done, Savage. He was the leader and winner of the show.
Thank
Well
you.
done, Savage, on the win. How do you feel, Savage?
Amazing. Especially with what the whole thing I went through with this and the whole day. I'm perfect. I'm good. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Shout out to
Thank you.
Savage, man. Savage, show us your creation,
Thank you,
Savage.
Clarella.
Before we get rid of your
Thank you.
creation, show us your creation, all right?
All right. It's a puppy, but
Yeah, give us a close-up. Go closer so everyone sees what you did
closer.
tonight. Yeah.
All right. Basically, it's 5 slabs of beef sirloin steak with mashed potatoes, some refried beans on the bottom. Got the oh my god, I'm losing my pesto for the green stuff. I got yogurt sauce for the eyes, and basically, yeah, it's a whole
Awesome.
lot of
Awesome.
food.
It looks
Awesome.
like a
So
dog.
well done to you guys up in here tonight. All of you did an amazing job up in here. But before we do wrap up the show, let's find out everything about everybody
You
up in here. If they have any events coming up, anything they want to plug. So Emoji J, do you have anything coming up you want to talk about? Any things you want to say?
Just my
up in
show.
here
Hey, I
tonight?
need you Sunday at 9 p.m. if you're available, Borat.
Yeah, what time?
9 p.m. Eastern for my show.
Okay, bet. We'll talk about that off the app. We got that. I was saying, anything else you got coming up that you want to talk about?
That's about it.
All right, so everyone in here, Emoji J is my booking admin for my show right now. So if you guys want to be on the show, do hit up this man next to me here tonight, Emoji J, or myself, if you want to be on the show every week, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, Mrs. Emoji J, do you have anything coming up you want to talk about?
I have Tic Tac trivia on Saturday. with
Mhm.
Mr. Emoji. That's
Mhm.
really it. I don't have anything else lined up besides
All right.
that.
All right. What about you, Savage? You got anything coming up?
Not really, but just catch me whenever I'm on, or if I'm in Bonus Bays live, I'll be drawing or cooking. Nothing too. Yeah.
Awesome. What about you, Lisa? Do you have anything coming up?
She's paused.
Yeah, she's paused at the moment. But yeah, for me, guys, like I said, my show every week, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do come by. Next week, we have Teo as a judge up in here. So Teo, Top Badge Teo is going to be up in here judging a show, and it's going to be fries, cheese, and gravy. So poutine, the very Canadian style dish, but the tallest, most creative fries, gravy, and cheese. So if you guys want to be on that show, do hit me up on IG. Do hit Emoji J up in the box here. And please do let us know if you want to be part of that show. We are accepting requests for guests on the show. So we'll see who pulls up and who wants to be part of that crazy show next week, Emoji Day. You looking forward to that? All right. I've had loaded fries. In Australia, we call them loaded fries. So it's a very big thing in Australia. Loaded fries are everywhere. You know what I mean?
I've never had Putin.
Well, we're going to find out next week. We're going to find out and see what these contestants will make on the show next week and how Teo is going to judge their creations up in here. We're going to really, really see what's going to happen, right? So, guys, correct. I do appreciate all your support up in here tonight, guys. All the support. Appreciate all you guys pulling up in here. Like I said, let people know about the dare wheels on my show, because if you guys want to see people struggle, like you saw Aaron do in here tonight, like you saw Clarella, like you saw Emoji J do up in here, so you guys can do it as well. Even Pikachu up in here. You guys can participate and make people actually struggle building their creations up in here tonight. So how do you guys feel about the complexity of these dares now that it's getting more intense? Do you guys, like Lisa, you've been on the show a few times. How do you feel about like the fact that there's more dares happening now? Does that make it a
Yeah,
little bit harder?
it's better. It's much better with that. What? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
harder.
What do you feel?
Yeah.
What do you feel about it, Savage? When you had to remove a whole ingredient, that threw you right off, right?
Man, that threw me right off. But you know, when you're cooking, you got to be adaptable. So I just stuck with it, and yeah, I'm good.
What about you, Mrs. Emoji J? How did you feel about those dares? Because you got plummeted with dares.
Um, I don't know how to feel. I'm disappointed in somebody, but you know.
That's funny. That's funny. So, guys, make sure you favorite all these lovely people. Make sure you visit their streams, check them out, go around the app, say hello, say you met them through the show, and let them know where you're from. Let them know a little bit about yourself. Don't be shy, and meet all these people up in here. So that wraps up the show.